Hey guys, welcome back. Today I wanted to try a little something new. As many of you probably already know, we are in the process of moving. So I am filming in a completely different location, sitting on the floor trying this out because a lot of my stuff that I usually film on or with or whatever, it's been packed. So please ignore the boxes, ignore the paper, just it's a mess here. It's an absolute mess, and I'm really sorry. But today I wanted to bring you the intro to a new project pan that I'm doing. This is actually a perfume project pan that I'm doing with my friends, and this is with Lori from Hanging Out with Lori and Tara from Tara's Beauty Trip, and I'll have them both listed down below. I'll link them for you. So please go check them out. But this is called A Little Goes a Long Way Project Pan, and this is basically a project to get rid of those really small perfume samples that we get in orders, like the Sephora orders or the Ulta orders, or our small roller balls we have. Basically, we set the rules that anything under zero point 0.5 fluid ounces is going to count in this project. So that could be roller balls, that could be sprays, that could be miniature perfumes, samples, whatever. This project runs for exactly a year. I'm a little late because it started on January 25th and it goes till next January. Yeah, I believe that's right. If not, I'll update you guys next time, but I think that's right. And let me just go ahead and give you some of the rules that we have laid out for this, and then I'll show you my perfumes, what I have selected, and we'll talk about those. All right, so we'll be doing monthly updates, of course. Sorry, I'm looking at my little list to make sure I don't forget anything. We'll be doing monthly updates. We chose anywhere between 3 to 10 products. The rule on that number is that you choose your number. I chose 4 personally. And what you do is you can increase that number in later monthly updates, but you can't decrease that number. So if I start at 4 and I go up to 5 next month, I have to keep it at 5. I can't go back down to 4 or 3 or anything like that. So you need to maintain your number while you're doing this project. And then I already told you they needed to be the perfumes or body sprays, samples, if you want to call them that, need to be the 0.5 fluid ounces, or they can be a body spray, and a body spray can be any size. Doesn't matter. It can be one of those tiny ones, a huge one. I don't have an example near me, but I think they all got packed. So they can be any size as long as they are a body spray, fragrance mist, whatever you call them. Those can count. So you can pull in as many of those into your project as you want to work on as well. They were also randomly selected. So what we did is we just did it as a roulette, went through, chose a few different products to work on, and then we'll just keep on going like that. I personally use random number generator for picking out my products, and that helped a lot, but I did have them also put into categories. I'll show you what that means in just a minute. I'm not sure if everyone did this way, but mine's a little different, so I'll show you what I mean in just a second. And finally, let's see, they say the perfumes stay in rotation until you're done. So if you choose a small sample, say Clinique Happy, and you have that and it only gets halfway done, but you're tired of it, unfortunately, you need to stick it out and just keep going with it until it's completely finished off. Now, that may take another month, another 2 months. I don't know. Use it at your own pace. Increase your number to get a different one if you want, but this is just the basic rules. Now, I think that covers everything. Let's see. If you finish up all of your samples, roller balls, etc., that are really small, you can put in your larger bottles that just have a little bit left in them. These larger bottles need to have as little left in them as possible so you can try and finish them off. But as we keep going and going throughout the year, if you do finish off all your samples, you can put in the larger bottles of perfume. It just needs to be using them up and keeping them in rotation until they're gone, just like with the samples. I wanted to talk about how I separated mine because I personally, because of moving, wanted to do things a little different. I set mine up in categories such as, 1, I had perfume samples in a category. 2, I had roller balls in a category. 3, I had mini perfumes, still under the 0.5 fluid ounces, in the 3rd category. The 4th category is all of my body mist, body sprays, etc. that I currently have out that have not been packed away that I can use for this project. So I decided to do the number 4 for choosing my products. I'm just going to choose 4 products out of those, and I went with doing 2 samples because I think I can get through those while I'm moving. That should be pretty easy. And then I can choose, another sample or 2 next month, go from there. But I did choose 2 samples. I decided I would not do any roller balls because I do have a few roller balls in other projects right now, so I need to get through those first. I did do 1 mini perfume, and I also did a body spray, which turned out was a smaller body spray, but it was randomly selected, so that's what I went with. And let me show you what I got for my samples. First of all, I still have the package for this. This is Woman by Ralph Lauren. This, oh, that is really reflective. Okay. Oh, hi. Okay. This is Woman. The bottle looks like this, like that. This is a really good smelling perfume. Let me see if it says bold tuberose and vibrant woods. This smells amazing. I love this. And this is one I would definitely consider getting a bigger bottle of if when I use it up I still like it as much. I may ask for it for my birthday. The second sample I chose, can you tell I've been moving all day? I've not even words correctly. Yeah, no words. So I got La Vie est Belle by Lancome. This is just the little sample. I'll show you. I don't think the name's going to show up, but there we go. Just this much left in it. So it's about half gone. A little bit more than half is left, I'd say, but not that much more. I'm pretty sure I can finish that up in a month, maybe 2, depending on what I do with my other perfumes in the different projects I have. The spray that was randomly selected for me was actually an old Bath & Body Works spray. The label's coming off and everything. It looks horrible. It's called Amber Blush. It looks like this. You can see this packaging leaves something to be desired apparently when it gets older, but I have had this for a while to be fair. And it has a little sprayer on the top. I'm going to be using that for the next month or 2. And then the body spray that was randomly selected for me was actually from Victoria's Secret's Pink line. This is the Pink with a Splash Wild and Breezy All Over Body Mist. Now this is the 75 ml 2.5 fluid ounce size. This is just the all pink one. And looks like that. And it's completely full practically. I think I've used it once, maybe twice, so that doesn't really count. It's completely full, and I'll be working on this guy for a while, probably during the move. As we're moving in spring, this will probably be good for that. It's a very good spring scent. We are moving further south, and we are moving during the spring, so I'll probably get more use out of this when we're actually going to our new house. So I think that's everything. Let me make sure I filled you in on all of it. If you have any questions, please just post them down below. Like I said, I'm doing this with Lori and with Tara, so please check them out and ask them any questions if you have any. If you want to join in, please feel free. This is definitely open to everyone who wants to join. It's just a fun little way to get use out of your perfumes and get rid of some samples because we know how those all pile up. It is absolutely ridiculous. So leave me some comments down below, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.